Stephen Jules Radio Show. Alright. Hello, Wisdomers. I'm back. I hope you are well right now. Alright, welcome everyone. Hey, so what's been happening? It's Thursday the 28th of December 2023. 2023 is coming toward an end, thank goodness. Oh my god, fucking hell, I was in the shopping centre yesterday and fuck's sakes, it was bloody crazy. It was like, it was a madhouse there. People just go, they just go crazy over what latest deal they can get. I don't know. I don't know why people at this time of the year just go nuts over shopping. I mean, I think it's just people just, oh my god. They want to get the latest and greatest retail products, and yet they just go like crazy. Oh man. It's, I don't know why. I mean, I suppose, look, retail in the last 2 years, 3 years, has been hit, very hard. I mean hard as in financially. Businesses have lost thousands of dollars because the COVID lockdowns cost the economy. Remember when retail shut and they could only do click and collect? I know in Melbourne, all retail was closed. And it literally just became like a ghost town. I mean, here too in New South Wales, when non-essential retail shut, and you wonder, well, we got to keep the economy going somehow. Look, I guess, yeah, it was great to see that the shops were very packed yesterday. I mean, but people just, oh my god, it's just so rude and pushing in and shit like that. You feel like you just can't even move. People just go nuts. I was in the Commonwealth Bank yesterday, and just to withdraw money, like, when you go to the bank to withdraw money, they said to me, grandmother, oh, you've got to provide ID. Now, it's never been like that. I've been a regular customer for years, and yet they say, oh, do you have a photo card? And grandma's, grandma. And I'm thinking to myself, I was pissed off at the bank for that. That pissed me right off. So then I had to provide ID. And then it's like, well, they like, have to verify your signature. And then, I mean, the Commonwealth Bank of Australia has a record of every time you go in there to withdraw money, deposit money, or whatever you do. It's all recorded on their system. If you've been a regular customer for years, which we have, and then they go around and say, oh, we need to see ID for you to withdraw your own money, when things were set up in place. I'm starting to get pissed off with the Commonwealth Bank. They need to start giving a good customer service and not feeling intimidated and getting questioned because I want to withdraw my own you want to withdraw your own money, so you got to pay for medical treatment and they don't let you. That's like if you ever run into problems with your bank, stand up for your rights, and that's it. Because I'm getting fed up. I'm really just. I'm getting fed up with banks. Honestly, I'm sick of it. They just want to be a ruler. They want to dictate over people. Um, uh, it seems to me that they just want to control everything. You know, trying to talk people into a cashless society. And for what? Good luck with that. There was a woman who worked, I think it was at the ANZ Bank, was reading in the Daily Telegraph, that was committing fraud from a deceased customer. Now, I don't understand why we put our trust in our banks, and there's some of these workers who just they don't care. They take advantage of people. And it's like, well, where is the respect for society these days? What more identification do they want for you just to withdraw money? We got bills to pay, we've got food to eat, we've got medical to pay, and yet, provide ID to withdraw your own money. I'm sorry, but hey, if you're a regular customer, and they know you, they see you coming in every week, they've got you on the system. What more do they want? This is where I'm starting to lose it with the banks, and please file a complaint to ACMA. Go and report them. If you feel that you're not getting a good service with your bank, stand up for your rights and file a complaint, because I'm getting sick of it. I'm really getting fed up. No one should feel intimidated when going to the teller just to do their weekly banking. All right. I have filed complaints with the Commonwealth Bank because if things weren't getting done properly. And, please improve your service. And that's all I ask, to help Australians out. This goes for any bank, not just Commonwealth Bank. It seems now that banks, they they don't want you going into the branch like the old days. They want you going online, which there are some elderly people, how can they can't use the internet, so how can they bank online or direct debit? And they're trying to talk people into direct debiting. And this is where I get upset. It's control. And, we need to be a cashless society. Guess what? Good luck with that, because when Optus had a 12-hour power outage and the bank has a power outage or the computer crashes, that is on you. And a business or cashless venues, when all their FPOS is down, and it's going to happen because these are machines, mate. Guess what? Suck shit. That's your loss, not mine. You know. And some FPOS, they charge fees for when you use the card. So cash will always be the best thing to use. And please keep using cash, guys, because cash is the best thing that we can have for our economy. Now, I'm not an economist, but when you give cash, tip, It's there. It's legit. So that's how it is. I mean, that's my rant of the day, I guess. But that's what I'm seeing now. It's just control what the banks are trying to do to people here in Australia. That we're gonna verify everyone. Well, what's next? I can't believe it. So look, we sorted it out. Things went to plan. It was one of those days yesterday. It was like, oh my god, like in Narellan Town Centre, like fuck me. It was like a nightmare. Crazy. Um, I think that yeah, we've got to just take one day at a time and enjoy the present moment. And look, as I was in JB Hi-Fi yesterday getting a laptop, and I just thought, look, I'll listen to the Beatles. I put my headphones in, and I just started listening to the Beatles, and it sort of just calmed me down because I felt a bit anxious from the bank. Felt I had a bad experience, and I just found the Beatles was just some good shit to listen to. The Beatles is one of those bands where we need to listen to them. I'm still surprised. Like DVDs are still being sold in JB Hi-Fi, which is really cool. I mean, the streaming services today, they want to have cancel culture, and they want to be cancelling everyone out. And it's like, well, how come? So if we can keep supporting and buying DVDs, that way we keep them going in business. You are technically supporting the entertainment industry while buying DVDs. And I know music too. Um, we've got to stand up to Spotify and all these left-wing tech companies who think they want to control everyone and say, hey, start paying our musicians more royalties, because Spotify just don't care. I mean, I think, I keep saying it, like, small content creators deserve to monetize straight away, and this is where I get really pissed off with them. I believe that all these tech corporations need to start paying content creators a decent living, because I'm really just getting fed up. Like, I'm to the point where I just don't care anymore. I just want to be happy with the content I'm creating. That content. I just hope there's gonna be like changes coming ahead for the tech companies to start giving creators more better financially, paying them better money, because the time we put in to create our content, and then it's like, well, I find that we deserve to have a decent living. And that's just my belief. Um, I feel that lots changed. Um, with Twitter now owned by Elon Musk, well, it's called X, which is pretty cool. I think. I think it's really, really good that Twitter got bought out by Elon Musk. X is awesome. It's some good shit. X, quite like it. Um, yeah, and it's like I enjoy coming here and being able to being able to podcast as well. So I'd love to see more changes taking effect too, but this is the issues that uh, we are going to face as creators. Um, I think for me, I believe that we have to we've got to. I think if we start looking at life in a positive aspect and creating opportunities for change, the better it is for us. I mean, I'll always keep growing. Um, I'm always learning, and I'll never stop learning because learning is a valuable asset. Because knowledge is power, guys, and the more knowledge we have, the more power we have with our minds. So this is, I guess, as Ned Kelly said, such is life when he died. Um, so I know a lot of people don't like Ned Kelly, and that's okay. And well, Ned Kelly's part of Australian history, but yeah, he said such is life when he died, and the thing with that was such is life. So yeah, I guess we go through life where we're gonna run into hiccups, especially with the bank. I know now the cost of living crisis has hit quite hard, and it hits everyone, especially this year with inflation. I know that inflation could go up again because of the war in between Hamas and Israel and Hamas. That could disrupt supply, and cargo ships may have to take a different route because in order to avoid conflict, and the shipping fee will go up. I mean, this is inflation, and if we, this is what I don't understand. Yeah, we got inflation going on, and yet they're putting discounts on television. But yet, essential items like your food, utilities and all that, I've said it before, is basically being price gouged so a corporation can get greedy and make a profit out of it, and they want more money. So this is the point I'm trying to make. I know the self-service at Audi in Oran Park doesn't take cash. And I can remember being in there, and when you use your banking app on your phone and you have to transfer money, I didn't even have reception. And I said, look, I've got no reception. Hang on a sec. But luckily I had cash. So just think about it. Cash will always be king. I mean, just be thankful that cash is around because, and I think that we need cash to keep the economy going because cash keeps our economy moving. Just think about that. Cash is always king. Alright, the weather right now, actually, it's been nice and cool in the night time, which is good, thank goodness. That heat wave is over. Oh my god, it was bad, that heat wave. Yesterday, also, too, it was coming back and it just pissed down rain. But still here. 19.1 degrees Celsius, feels like 21.7 degrees Celsius. Minimum of 16 degrees Celsius, top of 32 degrees Celsius, no rain, sunny. Calm, 0 kilometers an hour wind, 0 kilometers an hour gust, 91% humidity, 4.8 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. yesterday. Sydney, Australia, sunny morning, the chance of fog in the outer west early this morning. Slight chance of a shower and the chance of a thunderstorm during this afternoon and evening. Winds westerly 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, shifting east to southeasterly in the late morning and early afternoon, and becoming light in the evening. Moderate fire danger rating. 5:47 a.m. sunrise, 8:11 p.m. sunset. Warning gibbous moon phase. Last quarter was the 4th of January. Last quarter, 4th of January, next moon phase, 12 extreme max UV index, 8:40 a.m. to 5:10 p.m. Sun protection recommended. Tomorrow, sunny with showers predicted, low of 19 degrees Celsius, top of 26 degrees Celsius, 0 to 4 millimeters of rain. Saturday, sunny with showers predicted, low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 29 degrees Celsius, 0 to 2 millimeters of rain. I hope it does not rain on Saturday because I'm off to watch the KFC 2020 Big Bash, the Sydney Thunder. It's a home game, so please don't rain. Sunday, sunny with showers, low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius, 0 to 1 millimeters of rain. Monday, sunny with showers, low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 27 degrees Celsius, 0 to 2 millimeters of rain. Tuesday, sunny with showers, a low of 18 degrees Celsius, top of 30 degrees Celsius, 0 to 3 millimeters of rain. Wednesday, sunny with showers, low of 19 degrees Celsius, top of 29 degrees Celsius, 0 to 9 millimeters of rain. At least it's not stinking hot in the afternoon, and in the evening is the worst. You can't sleep properly in the heat. I hate it. I fucking hate the heat. But no, it's good that it's passed because, when it's hitting 40, at least today it's nice and cool. That's the best. But now for me, I believe that we, society is always, wanting to have change. I mean, is it good that we are going through a change? This morning, I don't know. I just woke up early for some reason, and I felt now that I don't know. You get those days when you go to bed normal, but then you just wake up early. Like, I don't know. I just naturally just got up at 6:30. Probably had another sleep for an hour, and I just decided to say, "Ah, fuck it. I'll come here and come on wisdom and get the job done and be able to create content for the world to view my content." I just get like I get sick and tired of these so-called influencers talking shit and thinking that they know everything, but really they don't. Especially on YouTube, there's a lot of idiots on YouTube that just talk shit. I get sick of it. Like, this is where I get like angry with YouTube that not giving talented content creators like me and you a chance to get our work heard and a chance to have our work monetized as well. I basically do this because I love it. This is where I belong. I mean, it was, for me, I kind of had no choice to be a content creator. Like, after going to like 500 job interviews and getting rejected and only getting one, pretty much that's a not a good it's not a good record. Actually, I feel that, yeah, I think that, you know we we're expected to go to, get good grades to get what, a good job. And then it's like, well, that's society's expectations. Like, I was watching those retail workers yesterday. They looked so exhausted. There's actually laws in Australia now about how, you can't be mistreating retail workers. People just go nuts at this time of the year. I don't know. But I can remember during the pandemic when everything, all retail it was dead quiet. Like, I feel that, yeah, it's basically one of those issues where we've just got to keep our economy moving, because the economy is very important. And like Anastasia Palaszczuk as well, constantly closing borders and all that, really stuffed the economy up. Actually, all governments stuff the economy up. But as coronavirus does. It seems to like to come around Christmas time. But we can't keep locking down all the time and closing borders and opening borders and playing politics with the virus. So I would hope that there would be a royal commission into COVID-19, because I believe that look, it's not going to go away. I'll tell you that. It will always be here, and I don't know. It's one of those things where we'll just have to put up with it, and we can't keep being scared forever. You know, once we have returned back to a normal life, I've noticed too, which is good. So that for me is something that we've got to. I've had to learn to not take things for granted as well. I found if I and having practicing that gratitude is one of the most powerful um, aspects of your life that you can have, because gratitude, when you show you are thankful for things, your world opens up so much better. Now, I honestly think that Christmas to me is just a shit. It's always a shit time. I don't know. Christmas is shit for some reason. I just feel Christmas Day for me, it feels like a bit depressing. But I think now is we need to just when you're really happy with what you got, it's so much better. Now for me, as I said, I'm back here after a 6-month hiatus on the Stephen Shields radio show on Wisdom. I've missed my community, because community to me means a lot. And I I just feel that we don't have community anymore in society. Everything is just based on this hustle culture and constantly you know we're always on the go, 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 and this is what we're basically now a throwaway society. We never used to be a throwaway society 50 years ago. But now for me, I believe that, when you are happy with what you have, you just attract good, and you want to attract good. That's what, isn't that the life you want to live? Having the best year ever. But that's my take on today as well. I always love communities like Wisdom where I can share what I need to say on social audio at the same time. And this is what the good thing about social audio has done. It's helped have a positive impact on us. And, I feel now we can grow spiritually with social audio and how it's helped. And that's my, it's been such a wonderful journey to be on here as well. But I'll leave it there, guys. Please subscribe to my podcast. I publish new podcasts every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Bye for now.